So this is two Xiaoyu versus Ichiriki Ryo, playing for Inca preliminary second round. So Black is a young Chinese player, maybe a future top player in China. Young Chinese player, yeah. And so Ichiriki Ryo, of course, everyone knows Ichiriki Ryo, I guess. Okay, pincer here for Black. Aggressive right now. That White will get opportunity to pincer top right or invade to Sensan and get advantageous about this. But okay, here. White play this one, okay. Jump. So Black is getting this, so White will get this, yeah. And you will see here, yeah. So this, there's chance to connect. And White is playing here, but Black can connect here if he wants. He defends first, okay. White wedge. What? What is this? Okay. So now that's Black here, and White just capture. Okay. White is alive, Black is alive. What a variation here. Okay. So this is, I guess, that Black is, White is very happy here. Yeah, okay, so who is better here? For me, I think White's not too bad. So what do I say about this? No, yeah, I don't say to wedge, it seems. Oh, okay. That's after Black is blocking, yeah, I says to push here. The reason is maybe maybe at some point you will eliminate that Black can get O2. Okay. Like, yeah, you can get this one, right? So that means maybe there is some more powerful moves, or like just here. Might be already enough at some points. I don't know. But the idea is to play this way, 2 points ahead for White, 65% win rate, and now that just with Wedge is just half points. So that's just a very close game here, and it seems White, with Komi of 7.5 points, it's supposed to be more like 1.5 point head for White, for AI point of view. And this is now just half point, so it seems he lost a very small thing. But that's not so much important here. Yeah. So White Kosumi, okay. To get strength, and Black's here, White connects. So Black, if Black's played here, White can play Ane, you cannot block, because it's capture, so that means here, White getting some things to, you can max life here. So helps to max life. And Black played here, but that means now with this, that you can play maybe this way. Or at least there is way to keep pushing or jump. Yeah, that's what he played, the jump, and there is that way, right? Yeah. So here, this one, but there is Black here. I think it's what is doing White here is if you played here and here, that you don't want to play this way. Is playing here to make it, if Black's here, that you can play here. Maybe to get a ladder. But no, that he gets ladder here anyway, right? Is it? No, it's not a ladder. That you see, you can't make ladder here. And you have no time for nets because here. So yeah, you need to make it. You need to make it ladder. So this is what he's trying to do. So Black resists, White resists, connects, and now Black connects. Okay. Okay. Here it seems to be the The Atari here is unnecessary. It's playing here right now. That's 1 4 2. You play 3 4, and then you play 5 6 7 8, and now you are playing 9 for 10. So I guess that you need to play here. Oh, can you play this way? So the thing is, you can get this, right? And that's like you need to defend. And yeah, on this, that's black needs defending this. If you, or maybe you can play this way, but that's you need defense. If you don't, this is a ladder. So here, you need defense, okay? And maybe you can pip there, but let's say now you played here, okay? That this is not working, right? So that's for me, what you need is a pip there, as black here, now you play that already, and at least with this, you can make it black's 2 takes, and that you are capturing something here. So maybe a profit. Maybe that you played anyway here and here, because this is going to create small agi there. That's possible, you know. And maybe that, you know, a chance to do something here. So, yeah. There is the question. Can you do something with this? So it seems to be idea of AI to fight with this. But doing exchange here, it's supposed to be losing a little for white. So makes black a little bit ahead. But okay, it seems this one, that's probably black here. That isn't this just pushing this way? No. Oh, just AI changes evaluation. Okay. So just black play that's AI variation, but here AI says that's losing 1 point, but after all, this is white gets the 1 point back just playing the AI moves. So it seems to be just alright. But AI doesn't like that attach. So that's, I think it's the still that's AI won this attach. It's not? Oh, it's not. It's AI says to do this anyway, and play it here, and black is going to play it 4 like this, and you play 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9 for 10. So AI says to do that way. Alpha game, and that now that's black is ahead by 4 points according to AI. And what black had to do is extend here right now. But it's not what's happening. That's black is playing here, play this Satori, and now connects. So yeah, black played slightly inferior, but anyway, that's still good for black. 4 points ahead according to AI. So now white pincer on top right because he's like Sente, and that's the place you should play. Okay, so here that he has to extend here is not. Oh, it's playing the Kusumi. Okay, that's another way to answer this. Okay, AI said play this, and then Kusumi. Kusumi is returning black, right? And so white here. Even if white try to play this cut, that's black 4 is making life anyway. This is black 100% alive in top right. So this is still not too dangerous. So white may play here to make black had to do something for connect. But yeah, that's no super big trouble right now. The cut is no big trouble as you can be alive for both sides. So black here attacks white. So if white's there, that you can play You can play this anyway, and white has to play here, and black may block. But he just played here. Let's white make things here or something. But okay, that's here. Connects, and white pipped. Maybe pipped there. No, let's see attach. So attach says that is okay for him. Pip here for black, and now just here. Okay. And so yeah, there is nothing with cut that you need the move here to make the cut dangerous. White at levels with territory here. I mean, if you look, black at left side, probably black at some bottom side. Right side is not big, but that's black position on right side, and there is top right. And what is white's territory? Top side? That even top side looks small. So for me here, that's white had a situation about territory. I will check. I'm afraid that's white kind of behind. Yeah. That's white. This stage is white 5 points behind. 80% win rate for black. So that's painful for white. It seems this is not Tesuji, you know. At AI says okay. AI says just play push and cut. AI says play push and cut. And that is not really Tesuji according to AI. That is losing 2-3 points. That this one is losing 2-3 points according to AI. But white is behind anyway. But white is behind since we attach h6, which was the there is one seriously bad move. It's this one so far, and that is this attach for white is second bad move of the game. On bottom left, the h6 that seems to be black should play A, answers to maybe when white A, that's black should answers B, and black did some exchange and played the D11 instead. So according to AI, that a small loss, but just play slightly inferior anyway. That's the variation was profit for him. As instead of half one game that he got 3 points, and now that's a 5 point set for him. So white shoes here. That's black should answers, of course, and white can start to consider doing something in center, but the side is still just small, right? That is trying to force him capturing, or at least do something. He played here because it's better for the end game, I guess. The white here, okay, so black takes corner. Attach for white, okay. And now he's getting things on top, okay. So it seems right now, situation about territory is, okay, that black got top left, remember, yeah. White is getting top side, but that's now the left side is way bigger. But I think there is slightly less a situation that's like closer now. That's even, yeah, that's half one game now. And before this one, it's 1 point set for white, and that's, it seems to be at this stage. It's oh no. Oh yeah, it seems to be okay. Here, that seems to be black still like ahead, and black needs exchange, and then do here. But he's not, and same when white here. That's black should play here according to AI. So he's missing opportunity. Yeah. But when here is still, so it's there is exchange here, but this is still 5 points set for black. And that black with Sansan did bad. That's, he should play the outside. That way, there is still an issue about territory for white. It's AI wants exchange here. That is never going. You can play Atari black takes. It's not territorial stuff. Not killing stuff. And so this. So yeah, 4-5. Okay, so that's white here defense corner territory. But now you can play it here and here. And I guess you had to connect. Do you play that early first? Maybe at early first, because that way you can capture this. And if you connect, scout here is great. So if it's that way, that's of course center for black is nice. And white get really smaller about the top. And black anyway had a lot of territory, so it doesn't need to fight too much about getting territory. So that should be fine about this. So yeah, that's here white. When Atari white may, if white answered, that's what the best. That's not so great, right? I don't know. Is it just you played here? That's here. This is better for white. As if black connects, you captures, and if black connects, you captures here anyway, so you have no trouble. So that's not 9 for 10 or what? I don't know. Because I think you still needs defense around here. But you should be alive anyway. You should be alive anyway. And so the thing is, don't let white get all this topside. It seems the trade like this is not so great. Okay, so this way, that's back to close game. Yeah, that's half point game here. Half point game according to AI. So that's very, very, very close. So now that white can opt to win. So pushing answers for black. Black here, white answer here. Okay. But this is here the trade, that black is getting something here. So this is like what, 4 points maybe? But this is like maybe doing close more, that's 6 or something like this. 6-8 points. So that trade should be advantageous for white, maybe. I will check what I think about this, but here this is white Sente. And that should be just good for white. Yeah. That's the ace is now 2 points ahead. So that's, yeah, for me the trade is like 4 versus 6. So it's like 2 points better trade for white, yeah. I agree with that. And it seems to be in previous situation that at some points white was way better. So when here, this is the AI says 5 points set for white. So this can be way better. That's AI should be able to cut here. Okay. And so when you cut, that's Blackstone strat inside. So, and you need to be careful because there is like a big trouble about cutting here. So that's black should defense, and white here is like great Sente, and now that's 3 stones trapped inside. So you will use this, and that means 7. And that you will make more profit on that. And black got reduced already. So that's now this time it's a 5 points profit for white and 5 points ahead. So that means chance to win the game here. And that way it's still like when we are here, it's like just 2 points. So that's super close game. Okay, so this white, I told you in case of cut, this is way to make life for black. So black just choose to make life right now. Because if it's here, there's maybe white just to here. And black has to connect. So black is not missing chance to play here, which is big for territory. Yeah, important. And now that's white here. That's slightly inferior for white, according to AI, and just half one game. So I told you 2 points is just very close anyway. So black's played here. Okay. This is way to attack right side. You know, maybe looking for that point. That's if you try to cut here, that's maybe black here, and that just you can connect here. Means right side is nothing for white. So white defense and black here, okay. But yeah, that's one important thing is now black stones here. White, they can't connect. Black here, white cut, okay? And the black here that you can push and that you never connect here, okay? So they are cut. And can they connect to this? Not really. So you need to seek life. So that is trying to make some eye shape and maybe connect to something or making life. White placement returning to cut, black's defense, white attach here. So there is a cut. Okay, now cut here. So white is making a little profit in that area in the process. So black here because he wants to jump and that's supposed to be a way to connect. So white just blocked. Okay, black's here. White is playing here, securing again, trying to secure a little profit in that area and attack at the same time. But it's like a life and death now. That's here, an egg and third, play the block, black's pushing, okay. And if he's doing life and death properly, at least anyway capture 2 stones here. That's here. So black is making one eye. That's white here. And that this one. If black connects, this is false eye. If black did this, it's false eye. So it should be a false eye. So black's played here, that's false eye. Black's here, white here. Black's played this one, white defense. Black here cuts, okay. What about cut here? That's like, if you connect here, this is trouble. Maybe you can do here. That's something, but now that this one, no, this one, that's great, right? Or maybe you had to play this first cut, and if it's here, that you played here, this one, and in case of cut, that you connect. And in case of cut here, that you let black connect here, but I think it's you already make great damage with this. So what happened? That's white played here first, connect. So that's perfect connection for white, and black needs to repair. Yeah, that's he repairing here. But this one is still that you can play it here, and top left is dead here. So that you can play it here and that way, but that means at least you break the left side. So white played the block, okay, because he needs to be safe for this group. He needs life for this group. So black's here, white needs to connect. But this is never eye shape, you know, played here that there is anyways so easy to make it force eye. So that's black here, okay. Getting stronger. That's imagine that black is trying things here anyway. That's white can try to play this. And this is way to make some eyes. That's because now it's about white killing black or black killing white, maybe a little. Black is playing here, threatening to connect, okay. If he's playing here, this is still supposed to be false eye and you can play there. So he's playing here, but white can play this and that just no eye shape. And okay, that's the end here. Black resigned is just dead. So what happened to black? What is losing move according to AI? Okay, so up to here, black is doing not too bad. The move here was supposed to be not great, but answers of white here was okay for black. It's not the best answer. This situation is still AI says 2 points ahead for black. This one is leading to just half point, so what black should do instead? AI says just jump here. But as it's half point, that should be fine. So there is a step later. This one is just half point, so he's not leading anymore, just half point, just leading by half point. So what is his big mistake? Okay, it's when he played here, not the proper timing. So when he played this one, now it's 3.5 point for white. So what he has to do is, according to AI, is jumping here because there is a cut. So white answered here makes that cut is just here, and you had time for white to capture this. Okay. So 1, 2. That's black 3, white 4. Black's playing 5, so white takes. Okay. So you play this way and this way. And this is white anyway, also under attack. So that should be way to... attacking this white is way for black to secure some eye shape. That, I guess, you can't really do this way for white. As, okay, you can capture here, but this time you play... Do you play this? Maybe. That's anyway, when it's here, this is you connect, okay? You connect and you break some eye shape, and that's white here that black takes, and that's painful, okay? So that should be a point to, if it's here, that you can play this one. And maybe you can also use this again anyway, even if it's here, because this is you need stake. And so my point is, when you played here, that's anyway, this is Atari, so you're fine. So that's like you need connect, but you can connect, and that you squeezed a lot. The white stone is captured here. And that's what I think is, this is maybe troubles on the eye shape. And yeah, at least you can push and cut there, right? That's maybe dangerous here. And in very worst case, let's say you played here. Maybe what if you played here right now? Or what if it's here? This is okay for white, right? But yeah, I think it's possible to create a second eye shape from this point. Or just, play here, at least capturing this. But I'd like to remove small liberties. So yeah, I think it's a way to do something. But also just playing here might be a thing. That's like, let's say you played here and... if you played here, is it okay? Here, that's, if you played this way, that's not enough, yeah. But maybe played here. And that's why it has to be careful about connect things. But in that case, when you played here, that's maybe here. Okay, still just capturing one, so you should be okay. But you can do here. But still, this is something you can connect everything, right? So yeah, I guess that you can get the move because it's capturing white, and but yeah, it seems to be more elegant with this. That's like you need here and here, no choice, and you can just make it. If it's something here, that's now here, you are able to capture and make size. So that's like you need here, and you need here, and that way black sente. So yeah, this move is losing points. A lot of points. That's like instead of half point game, that's now 4 points for white. And is there another step? that here this is like, it seems white losing a little point. And that's just back to a fun game. So there is a step later. Okay. So it seems to be when we are here, when white at 3, black connects is losing a lot. It seems to be the losing move. It's half one game. This is half one game. Now that's 7 points for white. So what you should do for black? Black has to play it here first, because there is way to capture. Let's cut here. Now you are playing here. So you are playing 5. So now that's 6. So that's 7 here. That's very complex. 8 and 9. So that black connects anyway here. Black connects, and the thing is, when you played 1, you are threatening life of white, you know? So white answers cut, because that way he said that he should be able to, with Atari here and here, maybe there is a chance, or at least that way connects. That way connect, so he should be alive, and that's maybe kill. So black had no time for 3. That's black playing here and here. But if you played here, this time, you will get time for this, because white here, that you killed, right? That's time you killed top right. So in that case, when 5, that's white needs here and here to capture black and makes life, and gives black time to make life. So that way, white black connects, and it's half one game. And the thing is here, that black here, this is should not be played. You know, that's why it is ahead for the same reasons. But this situation is half point, and I guess that is still you play this. That black is playing here. There is a push. There is a block, and that's probably still you play that way at this stage. Oh, not exactly. Okay. That AI says you played a 1-4-2, then you play black 3, white 4, and that you play 5, 6, 7 there. So AI says play that way on half point. That's okay. And so this is supposed to be 2 points for white, but white should not play here. And because of answers here now, that's why it's Sente, and that's 7 points ahead now. And from this is a black is not going to achieve life here. And absolutely not with this move. So this move, it seems to there is yeah, black should play here according to A, but I'm afraid that is white dead. White will kill black anyway. Black dead anyway, maybe. So AI says to play this way, but it's anyway 8.5 pointed for white already. And so in the end, that's white played huge kill. So this is black all dead here. So white winning the game by killing black. So it was black in good situation in the starts, but he failed in the middle game here. Yeah, but was the bad trade ID of this Sensen. That was bad trade. So starting to be here, this was good game for black, and this starts to make things more closer. And AI says it was better to play from the top and keep white separated. And so that way, white has more regroups, and that's easier for black to manage the game. And easier to control. That's if you play black 1, the group in center will never die. And instead of this, is getting dead here. So Ichiriki Ryo in the main tournament.